But understand one thing, that even if for some reason you can't shed a tear, and some of us can't, we don't have the emotional capacity, that's fine. Hadith says what? To have the etiquette and the adab of one who is crying. Such that if somebody was to walk in, they would say the entire crowd right now is in a state of grief. If that means you bend your head, you cover your face, whatever the case may be. When he talks about the cultivation of land inside the heart of the youth, a very famous tradition, that cultivation of the land, if I can take the example a little bit further, land sometimes that's not cultivated can harden sometimes, can it not? Yes, it can. If it's left alone for many, many months, it can harden. Trying to cultivate or dig up that land becomes difficult. What do you do to make that land a little bit soft is you add some water. Once that water is added to the land, then you can cultivate it, you can bend it, now you can plant whatever you want to plant inside that heart, but not before the water. He says to his son, Imam Mujtaba, that look, the heart of our youth today is like uncultivated land. But if that heart is left alone, meaning there's no sort of inclination of God inside of it, it's going to harden. Sin after sin, ignorance after ignorance, ego upon ego, it's going to harden. And the one area that tells us that our heart is not completely hardened yet are the tears of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam. Those tears tell us what? That there's still a reformable, revolutionary heart inside of us. Because the hadith says that one who cannot shed a tear sometimes due to the hardening of the heart, which has been caused by the excessive amount of sin. So now imagine you enter this room as a 16, 17, 18-year-old, fighting shaitan day after day, not knowing what state you are in terms of your heart, and you listen to one musibat of Ali Asghar. One musibah Abul Fazl al-Abbas. Bibi Zainab now accepting the bodies of her own Muhammad, and you begin to have this tear go down your face, instantly you should know that there is still room for a revolution inside of you.